Alright, well, no one really asked for it, but you're all getting it. It's equestrian training. We'll see how this goes. Game mode designed to progressively gain the necessary knowledge to pass level 1 to 7. Choose between 3 great mini-games. Achieve challenges on endurance trails and show jumping courses. You ready to take the exam with 20 timed questions. We're going to have to figure out what our win condition is for this, but I think we have to get to level 7 if that's the highest level. We just lower the game audio a little bit. I think that should be good. Alright, well, let's do it. Theme: horse riding, knowledge, care, all. Number of questions: 10, 30. 10 seconds. I mean, let's go for this, right? When the rider is making sure their horse has not been injured at the withers. All right. Tutorial. A picture comes with the question. Select your answer with L. You correct. You confirm. What? What is this part of a saddle called? I was right. Oh, am I pressing? Not getting any of these right. The distance between these two horses is quite long. How do I get any points? This rider has a good position for maintaining gait. Corners of the mouth. Well, that would be the neck. No, the billets. The panel. A bay horse has a brown coat, black mane and tail, and black points. B bay. That's how you remember that. How many horses can you put in a traditional stall? I don't know, one? The reins are adjusted well. Looks good to me. What is the name? That's a hoof picker. If I ever saw one. A hoof pick. Hey Dawn, how's it going? Yeah, you know, it's equestrian training. It's a new beginning. I can barely even hear the music. There we go. This horse is tied up correctly. That looks like a mess, so I'm going to say no. Oh, okay, it is. I mean, it really just looks like a jumble of knots with a little piece of string. That's a hoof. I know that one. Oh, I unpressed. I unclicked it. Oh, this rider is a good position for maintaining the gait. No, there. Oh, I didn't answer in time. That's a sponge. Looks like a piece of old bread. To walk your horse in hand, you move in a determined manner but not abruptly. Yeah, sure. That sounds about right. Correctly positioned in the stirrup. No, it's too loose. It's got to go in more. No, never mind. I guess the stirrup, the ball of the foot. One of these areas is not for riding. The paddock. That's the hindquarters. That's a comb. Grooming tote. Yeah, looks like all grooming material there. ranging board sounds good to me. Kickboard. Guess you don't want the horses to kick something else. The croup, the haunches, and both hind legs make up the hindquarters. Photo, the rider's making sure the girth is tight enough. Yeah. Polo is played with a mallet. Yeah, that's true, right? The body can be compared to an engine. I don't know. A carrier. Reduced to a carrier. So it's not counting my my inputs. We're gonna have to do fewer questions. Questions, no timer. Let's do this one. Because right now I just have to make sure that it's counting my answer. I don't think it's doing that. Oh, you have to hit the thing on the right. The withers. The withers is the base of the neck on the back. This horse has a smooth coat. Yeah, looks smooth to me. The whip is used as a punishment. I don't think that's true. It is. I thought to make the horse go faster. What is this part of the head called? The supraorbital fossa. Right. What is this part of the bridle called? The bit? Is that where they get chomping at the bit? Is that expression? It's from horses? Poor horse. That's way too tight. That's the right place. You don't want it to kick you. And that's the hoof. Everyone knows that. Well, we got the withers wrong. The whips are used as punishment. Okay. That's not bad. So what's the difference between level 1 and level 7? Theoretical knowledge questions. Theoretical horse questions. Questions on all themes. Well, let's try level 7 and see what happens. A bridle's snaffle reins have been correctly adjusted. What is the name of this bit? Snaffle with keys. Sounds about right. A waterford. This photo shows shipping boots for front legs. It does. Those are shipping boots for front legs. What is the name of this part of the bridle? That's a snaffle cheek piece. It's the snaffle cheek piece. On a 4-track shoulders in, the track of the outside foreleg is in a 4-track shoulders in. Track of the outside foreleg is on the same track as the outside hind leg. In front of the track of the inside hind leg. They're going to have to explain that one to me. To which fundamental riding technique does the following skill belong? Ability to counterflex on a shallow loop in walk and trot. Movement. The horse is correctly on the bit. Those reins look a little tight, but it's not what they're asking. Halter classes are done with a halter. Guess not. The tighter a bridle's curb chain, the stronger its action. Can I choose both? What happens if I choose both? Well, that's wrong. A bit that is too narrow can cause injuries. Yeah, it sounds right to me. All right. Well, they don't give me um, anything but a scorecard. They don't really follow up with that grading there. Oh, okay. So you. I can't go back. Oh no, I can't go back. So you take the exams, and as long as you pass the exams, then you should be good. Let's take the level 1 exam. Let's do it. I'm chomping at the bit. No, that's a hind leg. You always loosen the girth on the right side. It's the only way I've ever seen it done. To approach a horse, you are allowed to click your tongue. Sure. Why else would they have a person doing it? Which of these horse colors is the same color coat, mane, and tail? Chestnut. This horse is tied up. Yeah, it is. I learned that lesson. The flap. I don't know. Hind quarter. Oops. To check your stirrups at the correct length, the stirrup base should be level with your ankle bone. Not your ankle bone, maybe your heel bone. Relaxed ears are a sign of sleepiness or acceptance. We'll go with true with that. No, that's not properly. Look at those feet. That's not how you do it. Yes. Stirrup bar. No, you gotta be off the horse to adjust the stirrups. No, they're too close together. Yeah, why not? If your right hand is on the inside of the indoor ring, you are on the right rein. If your right hand is on the right rein. The mark left by the curry comb on the ground shows you how dirty the horse was. How dirty it is. The flanks, the steer. Okay, I see. It's the steering. Hindquarters are the engine. That's not bad. What did I get? 12 out of 20? Oh, that would be a fail in my book, but You always loosen the girth on the right side. I mean, I should have known this is the horse's left side. The horse's hoof is being held correctly to be picked. Did you hold it with the other hand? The stirrup base should be level with your ankle bone. Okay. The rider has her shoulders too far back. That's false. So you want to just a very slight leaning back when you're riding a horse. I guess you can adjust stirrups when you're off the horse, because then you'd have to get on and off a whole bunch of times. Correctly halted in the middle of the indoor ring. Guess you have your hand close to their mouth. Alright, this one. This is really the same thing. Shows you how dirty the horse was, shows you how clean the horse was. Two sides of the same coin, as far as I'm concerned. Curry comb. That's the girth area. Alright, that's where the saddle strap goes. And I suppose is the girthiest part of the horse, unless you have a fat horse. That's where its rib cage is, or sternum. Well, we passed, so it doesn't matter. But I don't know if they're going to ask these questions in the other levels. They might. Gotta be prepared. Alright. Half volt to the wall is two straight, semi-diagonal followed by semi. I don't know, dude. Whips are natural aids. What does that even mean? They're punishment. Didn't it, like, literally say that? Which part prevents you from dropping your riding crop? Lanyard. The voice is a natural aid. Yeah. Oh, I'll agree with that. The riding crop is always held in the outside hand. Crop versus whip. I don't know what the outside hand and the inside hand are. The rider is cleaning the bit. Yes. Down the center line is the diagonal line which crosses from one side of the indoor ring to another. I don't know. They have to explain this to me. Otherwise, it's just a guess. The halter allows you to catch your horse easily when he is at pasture. Halter. Looks at pasture to me. To make the horse back up against the kicking boards, the rider can get behind. No, that seems like bad news. You never want to be behind a horse. What is the name of this part of the halter? When jumping obstacles, you should be able to control the horse's gait. One of these is not correct. To put on a rug, you have to be any side of the horse. It doesn't matter if it's left or right. You can slide grab the tongue, check the condition of the teeth, open the horse's mouth. Hands are natural aids. When saddling your horse, you should massage the withers before putting on the saddle. Position the saddle on the wither. Pull up the saddle cloth under the pommel to free the withers. False, that's way too high. That's a hoof pick. A sponge. We did it. Oh, we got 12 out of 20 again. That's pretty good. Hey, D-Bone, how's it going? Hey, K-Rider. I'm learning a lot about horses. Things that I never thought I'd have to learn. Keep track of your scores. See if you could best... well, there's no computer. It's just you against yourself, really. So what did we get wrong? Of course we got this wrong because it makes no sense and doesn't really explain. I'm gonna guess this is part of an event. But the half volt to the wall A half volt to the wall is a small diagonal followed by a semicircle. What does that even mean? A semicircle what? Path? Obstacle? I don't know. The writing crop is always held in the outside hand. No, the inside hand. And I guess the inside and outside is what, if you're going in a circle, whichever way you're going, right? Look at that horse. Oh, we got this one right. Wrong as well. Down the center line is a straight line cutting the indoor ring into two. That makes sense. The diameter. If the ring is a circle. To put on a rug, you have to unfold the rug on the neck. Position yourself on the left side of the horse. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking in horse riding, horse events, there's a standard of doing things on the left side of the horse. Just as a general rule, that's just what you do. You stand on the left to put the saddle on, you stand on the left to put the rug on. That's my guess, I don't know. Maybe it's wrong. It's just a convention. When saddling a horse, you should pull up the saddle cloth under the pommel to free the withers. I mean, that's doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, Don, you're probably right. If you're going in a circle, if you're going counterclockwise, then you'll be on the inside, and everyone can see the outside of the horse. Or if the horse is up against the wall, and you're going counterclockwise, there's no room for you to stand on the right side of the horse. Okay, let's keep in mind that we don't need to massage the withers before putting on a saddle. And we don't need to position the saddle on the wither, because that's too high. That withers the base of the neck, and you don't put a saddle there. But you do pull up the saddle cloth under the pommel. We haven't gotten to the pommel yet, but I'm gonna guess it's the back of the horse, like a pommel horse. I don't know. Oh no, I don't. We don't download here. How's it going, Molsgratuitous? I guess sometimes we download, but so far I haven't. Thanks for stopping in, Dawn. You have yourself a good night. I put the cart before the horse. You set me up for that one, but the payoff was top notch. That was a good one. wall ring should be at the same height as the horse's withers. You know, I thought that was lower, but I guess I'm wrong. A dandy brush. I guess the dandy brush can just be connected to the hoof pick, but it is not the same instrument. Maybe it's on like a key ring. They both kind of dangle there. The hand is kind of covering up, you know, how they attach to each other. And, you know, this is my stupidity. It's not black, it's hem-stitched black. Amateur mistake. That's a level 1 mistake. Certainly not a level 2 mistake. Okay. Well, you know, you live and you learn. And when you fall off the horse, you get right back on it. Level 3, let's see how we do. We're doing pretty good. 12 for 20 in both of those. To facilitate the trot canter transition, you can only transition in a straight line. It's too dangerous otherwise. The rider has a correct position for cantering. Completely uptight? Sure. Lastly, bedding can be made from metal shavings. No. I wouldn't think so. I'd hope not. The back horseshoe has 4 clips? 3 clips. When you put together a bridle, most buckles should be on the left. Yes, because you do everything on the left. You need to access the buckles. Why can't they just call it like a tibia, like everything else? The clinches. The clinches. A corn is a rare sword. When hosing a horse's legs, the water stream should move from bottom to top. Maybe that gets the most dirt off. If you spray upwards, I'm going to say true. The noseband can restrict the horse's nostril. Well, you wouldn't want to put the noseband on the nostrils to begin with. So I'm going to say false. The rider who does not have the right of way must work on the inside of the track. The outside of the track is for the experts. What is the name of this part of the foot? The bulbs. One of these answers is not correct. When preparing a stall, you need to spread out the clean straw. Add more, remove. You don't want to remove clean straw. A sand crack is a vertical or horizontal. Part of a frog. We're talking about horses, not frogs. I'm going to say a bruise. Hoof tar is used. I've never used it on a wet hoof, so I'm going to say dry. As the heel. If I've ever seen one. Hoftar's gotta be black. Wood bedding is often used for horses with respiratory problems. Wood bedding. As opposed to wood chips or clean or hay. Yeah, I'm gonna just say yes. You always grease the hoof. You always grease before hosing because grease does not adhere when the hoofs are wet. Yeah, that makes sense. The Hollow of Hawk. It's gotta be something stupid like that. That's a stripe and nose. Yes! I guess you just gotta get at least 50%. I didn't do that bad. I mean, I want to lose one. I want to see what the threshold of score is, you know? Alright, let's review. I mean, this one I was doomed with from the beginning. There's no way I could have gotten this one. To facilitate the trot-canter transition, you can ask for canter in a corner of the indoor ring. To facilitate the trot-canter transition, ask for canter. Ask in this context, I'm either thinking is you literally ask someone, but I also suspect it could mean when you guide a horse to do something, they call it asking the horse. You know, that seems like would be an equestrian thing. But I have no idea. I don't know what that means. It's too complicated for me to give an answer on that or learn anything from it. The rider has a correct position for cantering. Well, what do we notice? His foot is all the way rotated outwards. He has terrible posture. I wouldn't know what to pick up on. Two clips. The back horseshoe has two clips. We could remember that. That's not too hard to remember. The cannon. Okay. Cannon. Oh, right. I remember seeing this somewhere. That is the foot of the horse, and technically the hoof is like a toe. You know, if you were to really compare mammal skeletons. I remember seeing that somewhere. A corn is okay. You knew it was not something good, so it was the other one. A red bruise due to an impact. Not really sure why they used corn to describe something red. But, you know, I suppose they do have red corn. A sand crack Oh no, I should have gotten that right. That makes much more sense. A vertical or horizontal split on the hoof, but perhaps not a diagonal. Otherwise, they would have just said a split on the hoof. Hoof tires used on wet hoofs. Just one of those things you gotta remember. Like pouring acid into water or water into acid. You don't want to mix those up. What is the name? Okay, gluteal fold. I mean, it's like a hamstring. So, it makes sense. It's its butt muscle. I feel like I need to make this an emote. I don't know if I can still make emotes now, what my status is, but... it's too good. That's too good. Star interrupted stripe. I guess the stripe is interrupted in the middle. You know, what the star is referring to, I don't know. But that's it. Okay, you know. Maybe we learned something, maybe we didn't. Hoof tar goes on wet hoofs. Level 4. If, when pinching the skin at the neckline, the skin takes a while to become smooth, it means your horse is dehydrated. A horse who seems healthy can still have parasites. I guess so. Right? The rabies vaccine is not mandatory for horses. No, you get a rabies vaccine when you're bitten by something. A sick horse has a dull coat and his head lowered. Sounds sick. The tetanus vaccine is mandatory for horses. That sounds true. One of these answers is not correct. When returning to a stall, always check the manger. Check for droppings. Clear out any droppings. Clean the water bucket or waterer. Check the manger. Chocolate contains substances. No, horses love chocolate. Well, I guess that's why. I don't know. In France, certain vaccines are mandatory. Only in France, certainly not in America. The microchip. Once again, only in, not in America. What is this jump called? Brush. An adult horse living in a meadow can be wormed. 6 times? 2 and 4. 2 and 4 sounds right to me. How often are you getting worms? Stereotypical behaviors allow the horse to cope with being stable. Stereotypical behaviors. Yeah. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's when it's in distress. To remain balanced in changing directions, you should remain active. Yep. When asking the horse to move... Yes, asking the horse. I told you. It was an equestrian thing. Inside leg. What is this jump called? This is just a regular oxer. A horse with swiveling ears is curious. Ascending spreads have several vertical planes. A sick horse holds his head down between his foreleg. That's blow. Fetlock boots are put on. And the hind legs. Bell's boots help protect the fetlocks. Nope. Oh, I got another 11. Oh, rabies vaccine is mandatory for horses. I guess you wouldn't know if a horse is bit. You know a human's bit because you bring yourself to the doctor. But a horse doesn't have a voice to speak up. So you might as well just give it the vaccine anyway. Whoops. The tetanus vaccine is not mandatory for horses. I don't know why. Okay, well, when you return to the stall, there can be poop in there. You don't have to clear out the poop. You have to check for poop. But I suppose if you find poop, you don't have to clear it out. Okay. I don't make the rules. No chocolate for horses. Oh, there's water there. Behind the bush. Brush. Not even bush. I can't. It's too late on a Monday. This is a water jump. You can deworm a horse up to 6 times a year if they live in a meadow. When asking the horse to move its hindquarters in to straighten the horse on a circle track, you need to stop using your outside leg. If it's going counterclockwise, like it is here, and you want it to just go straight, You stop using your outside leg. Okay. Ah, this is the Polish oxer. I bet an oxer is just one of those crisscrossies. Oh wait, yeah. One set of them. Looks like there's two sets there. A horse with swiveling ears is attentive and confident. Not bad. We got, more than 50% for the first 4 levels. Only 3 left. The calcaneus and the talus are made up of 7 tarsal bones. This rider is correctly equipped for a cross-country course. Yeah. In this photo, the longe is correctly attached. To jump combinations correctly, the rider should look at the foot of the obstacle to be jumped. Oh, that should be the last one. Circumduction movements are joint movements. Circumduction. Carpus. It's the carpus from I don't know. How is this horse working? As an overbent horse. What is the name of the blemish illustrated in this diagram? Tendon wingles. In contrast to horse boots for riding, the Velcro straps on shipping boots must be on the inside. False, they gotta be on the outside. Changing the amplitude of walk entails going from medium walk to extended walk. Man, this one's tough. Horses are monogastric. As in they have one stomach, I guess. I think so, maybe. I don't know. Leg yielding can be performed in this image. The horse is over tracking. Look, the hoofs are very close together. The rotator muscles have a rotating action relative to the body axis. Movement segment of the rotating action. Oh, this has got to be over tracking. To which fundamental riding technique does the following skill belong? Ability to remain in control over a course of jumps at canter. Probably balance. Bleach. Witch hazel. The microchip is inserted. It's got to be near the mane. On the lower lip. This horse is working in a correct line. I don't think so. 13? That's the best. That's the best yet. That's my highest score for any of them. Holy cannoli. The rider is correctly equipped for a cross-country course. Gloves? I don't know. I don't know what else you'd need. Oops. The jump combinations. Yeah, the last jump combination. You don't need to look. Yeah, you gotta. That makes sense. If I could go back, I would have gone back for that one. Pisiform bone. That is like the heel. No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. The pisiform bone. That's tendon wing galls. We have to remember that. So, you know, it's like Achilles tendon for the horse. Leg yielding can be performed only on the diagonal. Or rather, more accurately, certainly not on the on a serpentine. Under tracking. Okay. That makes sense. I recognize my mistake once I saw this one. Direction, the ability to remain in control over a course of jumps at canter. Direction is a fundamental skill, I guess. Man, we're doing good. Level 6. Step it up and see what you got. The gate with 4 even beats is the drop. You must check for loose shoes. Oh, before and after. Lameness can be due to a temporary discomfort. Yeah. Why not? What kind of gait is the trot? That's a walking gait. To slow down the horse when lunging without the longe whip, You should position yourself at the horse's shoulders. The secret to performing a set of movements in a regular cantering cadence is through maintaining at the end, yeah, right? All horses are right-handed or left-handed. They don't have hands. What is the name of this part of the limb? You gotta be joking me. The jump is generally placed at the end of the long side. This rider is in the right place to present her horse at trot. No, you got to be right beside your horse. You don't want to lead the horse. To which fundamental riding technique does the following skill belong? Ability to stay balanced when jumping over varied terrain. Well, it's in their question. Trotting speed is between. Oh, it's slow. So, what is the name of this part of the hoof? Random guess. A horse's tail can be pulled. It can. Should it? No. The horse is under tracking when the back hoof print lands on the front hoof print. Land on the front hoof falls. Behind the hoof. This rider is in the right place to present her horse at trot. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Changing the amplitude of the center of the canter means going from working canter to medium canter and vice versa. Sure. To detect lameness, examine the lower limbs. Horseshoe nail should stick out a long way from the hoof wall. A long way, no. 12. We got another 12. Alright, we've got 11, 12, or 13 in all of these. I've never heard any of these terms in my life. But I guess it doesn't matter. A gait with 4 even beats is the walk. It's just walking. Probably should have known that. What kind of gait is the trot? A leaping gait. It is a leaping gait, the trot. I don't know what this activity is. I guess you make it perform different gaits and whatnot. I mean, I should have did that, because what other option is there? Backhanded, front-handed? I was trying to be clever. Horses don't have hands, but they're right-handed or left-handed. The start of a long side. That makes sense. If you're jumping into a curve, that's not good. You don't want to do that. It seems dangerous. You need some time to, slow yourself down. Trotting speed is mid-tempo. The coronet, or coronet, as they might pronounce it. A horse's tail can be pulled, it can. But should it? These are the questions we'll never know the answer to. A horse can be right-handed or left-handed. Yeah, that was a... We only have one left. So, before we really go for the W here, we've completely bypassed learning. That's, that is what it is. But we haven't done any of the mini games, so maybe we should do this to start. We've got 3 options here. Horsetails can absolutely be pulled. Under what does that achieve when working with horses? Okay, Ryder, something tells me you've been around a horse or two. Someone who knows how to start a fire probably has been around a horse or two. Whoa, okay. Alright, a little challenge here. We're going to start with the tutorial. Adjust your horse's speed depending on his gait. A horse's speed will affect his heart rate. Your horse will get tired if you ask too much of him. Don't use up all his energy. Well, then you just gotta feed him more carrots. Beat the instructor's ride time to unlock the next trail. Alright. Don't kill the horse, but go fast anyway. Slow down. Slow down. Just keep slowing. Oof. He's gonna die. Oh, I don't even think I have to... I don't have to steer, nothing. Alright, man, we're gonna sprint to the end. We got this. Gallop. Pull the tail before starting. You have to wind up the tail. Show me the details. Okay, we didn't do it. We failed. But it was our first try. You can absolutely pull the tail. I have to know what... Did we do it? Alright, whatever. We unlocked the thing. It gave me some different numbers at the end. I just want to see what those were. It said 13 minutes, and then maybe we got a penalty for having the heart rate too fast or something. I don't know. I didn't make... There's no manual for this, for horses. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. That was embarrassing. So what is the what was the whistle? I think the whistle's going into the danger zone. It's the penalty. I think that's what it is. But I don't know. Gotta refill the old fizz. Got some Girl Scout cookies too. Because I get really hungry when I'm horsing around. I could probably stick at a trot for a good amount of time, you know. The record is 33. I think we're gonna get dinged for the heart rate there. Yeah. We still beat the record though. Gotta do a 40-kilometer trail. Mamma mia. All right. Over 200 BPM is, I think, when we get dinged. I know proper horse CPR. Of course. I mean, in today's day and age, you really should know that. You never know. Alright, horsey. You can recover. Don't get over 200, don't get over... Yeah, we did it. That's 42. What was the... 170. Sorry, 150 is the red zone for that. I wonder why. So, okay, on arrival, can't be over 150. Average has to stay below 150. That's not a problem. Whoa! Drop my controller. All right, 15 kilometers done. $20 kilometers. Let's do it. You can be fairly steady in the rhythm. Kind of ebbing and flowing. Not too fast, not too slow. And that's how it's done. Alright, 30 kilometers and then 40. I feel like I'm missing all the scenery. I'm just watching the rate. One more, 40 kilometers. I mean, that's pretty long in terms of this game. But I suppose in real life too. All right, let's do it. Last one. Well, last one for this mini game. This is a long one, goodness gracious. Straight to the gallop. Get to about 180 BPM. Slow it down. Do that extended walk to the sitting trot. Till we go back up. And then all in on the gallop. Sometimes you could do the gallop a little early. Oh boy, this is a long one. This is a long path. Yeah, you really don't want to go over that 180 mark. Your horse takes longer to recover. Whoa. Spaced out there a little bit. And there it is. Just try not to fall asleep during that. Alright, jump all the fences over the course, trying to knock down as few poles as possible. 9 course. Show us. Speed up and slow down. I don't know. Why? Press when the circles touch each other. Okay. Let's do it. Can't wait for grooming. That sounds like a little bit of a little more relaxing. Not that this is mentally taxing. It's just you have to pay just enough of attention to it that you can't totally snooze. We did it. X or Y. I guess it could be any of them that we pressed. I see no heart meter, so I'm just full speed, right? Just gallop it. I see no reason not to. Alright, this one's easy. Actually, it's very easy. It's kind of fun, too. It's just speed events. Time events. Speed time, time speed. Quick action. That's the West. can't go above a canter. I didn't know you can incorporate the L button, but I guess we should be all prepared for all the buttons. It's just an 8-second penalty. I could probably run through all of them and still make it to the end. They might start incorporating other buttons now. The further, the higher level you advance to. It's 2 of them. Look at that. Oh boy. Hey, I'm pressing the wrong button here. We still did it. Five course. Those doubles are pretty funny. But I like it. I wasn't expecting it. Nice twist. I think we're going to finish the jumping and then we're going to call it And tomorrow we'll try to do the grooming and the last level 7 trivia. A little early. Absolutely plowed through all those. It's not too much time to get that okay. I wish you could choose your horse. That would be a fun feature. I keep pressing L and X. Poor horse is just slamming its shins into these bars. I really thought I had that one. Thought I had that one too. Not so sure. Oof, that's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to redo that one. I think you have to be pretty perfect with this one, because you might have to get every one for this one. I think I'm pressing it a little bit too late, so I'm going to just try to press it as quick as possible. Really? Too early? That wasn't bad. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but, you know. Plus 32. Wow. Alright, that's pretty hard. I guess we gotta be perfect with that one, but I think I could do it. Give it a couple more tries. Maybe just one or two. And then we'll call it. Really wasn't sure what to expect with this game, but it was quicker than I thought. Guess it's one of those. It could be a 1-day game, or it could be a 27-day game. I don't know. I guess that's the end of that. We are really close. Plus 32 seconds, plus 16, plus 16. I thought that it only gives you 8 seconds. Let's try one more time, and then we'll be done. But we're getting there. A little practice. Oh! That was just an L. Well, it's got to be the plus 16, so I could do it. Yeah, that makes it. All right, we'll since we beat that, we gotta try the next one. Gotta start speeding up right away, though. All right, here we go. Oops. All right, there's no chance. There's no chance. I'm looking to get it in the white circle, but it's not quite that. I really thought I got that one. Hurry up, go faster, horsey. Ooh, that was close. All right, you have a little bit more. Okay, I gotta keep trying. I gotta just give it one more shot. One more pull of the slot machine and we'll be done. Just one more. Thank you, most gratuitous, for the words of encouragement. I will be an equestrian, a real equestrian, by the time this game is done. I can't wait. Speed up. All right. Whew. I guess I just gotta look at the right one. Because the left one is always left unless it's a single X or Y. That was a completely wrong button there. I think I could miss like 2. So I have to get every single one. That was my bad. Okay. All right. All right. Last one. Last one. All right. All right. $18.30. Crap. Well, at least we'll see what time we end with, you know. All right, so you have like a minute 15 to lose. All right, we'll try one more time. Last try. Interesting that you don't race other horses. I guess that would be a different sport. Butchered that one. It wasn't bad. Alright, victory. Victory. Horse spinning. Horse spinning. Look at that. All trophies, all the time. Let's take a sneak peek of what grooming is. This is going to be wild. But it will have to wait because it's late. Alright, so we got grooming and we got level 7, and then that's it. I think that's donezo with the game. Hobby horse training game. I mean, we know what hobby horse is. There's a few hobby horse simulators. Wild. Well, you know, hobby horse peripheral. That would be fun. I haven't played a physical game in a while. Well, I mean, there's the bike. Gotta get the bike going after this or something. We'll see. Once again, feel free for people to use their game picks. They are available. I believe everything's updated. On my game collection tab of my spreadsheet. NES unlicensed. Do I have? Yeah, Racer Mate Challenge 2 is on there. Everything should be updated. But yeah, that's all for tonight. This was pretty fun, pretty wacky. Learned a little bit. Don't put hoof tar on a dry hoof. Horses can be left-handed or right-handed. I think that's all I learned, really. Alright, have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. Pull the tail, exactly. Alright, well, it's time for equestrian training. Let's finish this up. We got grooming. start with our introduction. No, I already started my timer. Alright, use the hoof pick. The hoofs should be picked out before and after riding. Make sure you remove any stones, bits of straw, manure, and any other dirt. Wow. It's literally just coloring in the hoof. What's up, most gratuitous? Time for the horses. Curry comb to get rid of any loose hair and dust. Brush using circular motions to clean the horse thoroughly. Whoa! Is that all dirt on the horse? Wow. I think you got to use the hose for the legs. That's what the pop quizzes said. This should be the outer legs. The side I'm on now. At least that's what I think. The girth area is clean. Great. It's fantastic. This horse is covered in dirt. What the heck did it do? That's true. It was doing a lot of jumping. I think I have to use a different brush for its face. Dandy brush removes any dirt loosened by the curry comb. gotta be some dirt I'm missing. I can't use it on its face. Just the girth area and its neck. Perhaps the tail too. Whoa. No, the legs. Trying to confirm my grooming here. Oh, that was not the button I expected. Sorry, I can't let you go out for a ride as your horse has not been groomed properly. Horse's head, well, I think I have to use a different tool. Or maybe not. Ah, okay, I missed a little bit. The dandy brush removes any... Can't use it on the horse's head, okay. Well, that really just leaves the legs. I mean, these are very specific tools and instructions for grooming. I don't even think we have an equivalent for humans. I guess we have a comb and a brush and a toothbrush. A loofah. This I have to use on the horse's face. Man, those pupils are intense. Not sure which tool I use now. I don't think it will allow me to grab any tool. Oh. The dust cloth. Right, I have to shine my horse. Body brush. Well, at least they're named after, you know, the part of whatever it's being used for. Definitely missed some spots with this horse. But I don't think I can go back and use another tool. The horse shampoo. Well, you know, I'm not actually washing the horse. I guess I'm just breaking loose some of the dirt. Let's see, can I use all the tools now? No, I can't. instructor will send a rider back to finish grooming during a lesson if they find any mud on them. Oh, gosh. Well, this is the big leagues now. Guess we'll do it again. This time it's got to be perfect. Yeah, you know, I had that trend for a while too on YouTube. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting. A lot of people, everyone knows what a horseshoe is, but not. You rarely ever see someone put on a horseshoe or take one off. So it says that the hooves are clean, but, you know, can it be cleaner? Is there a threshold, a minimum threshold? I think that's pretty solid. see the dust clouds, but it's looking pretty good. Hey, Dr. Jules, how's it going? Go to Taco Bell order. I'm surprised you don't already know. Chicken quesadilla. Cheesy gordita crunch. And a chalupa supreme. I used to have a crunch wrap in there, but you know, lately I'm not feeling it. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of the wrap nowadays, less about the filling. The 7-layer crunch wrap was good. And you know, I'm glad they brought back the Mexican pizza. I don't order that nowadays, but that's something I used to have a lot. Alright, this horse is looking much better. I mean, I'm sure it's the same horse, but this time around it's looking much better. Did I do the face yet? No. Are its ears clean? Yeah, I think they are. I mean, I only have one shot, or else they're gonna put this horse down, so. There's no visual feedback for this one, I don't think. It just kind of tells you when it's done. Hey, D-Bone. Crunchwrap certainly was where it was. I didn't shine the horse. What's up with that? I didn't shine the horse. I didn't use the rag. It looks terrible. Whatever. Still got my badge. Turnout of horse and rider is important during a competition and can lead to elimination. I gotta do it again. But this time it's competitive. I really thought that was the one. I put all my concentration, effort, and fine motor skills into grooming that horse. I feel like I haven't been near a horse in a long time. I went to like a petting zoo or a farm or whatever when I was a kid. And the horse sneezed in my face. I had like horse boogers on me. I think it kind of freaked me out. Oh, it's just dirty. It's just a dirty horse. I mean, I guess this stuff used to be really important. There was a time, a long time in human history where, I'll just call it horse science, was pretty critical in day-to-day life, I guess. I think this one's pretty clean, given the brush I'm using. Let's hit Power Washing Simulator. I heard that game has like a lot of lore. Maybe even you were saying that. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Just a few more. Just dusting a little bit more. of a weird animal when you think about it. Alright, time to wax up the horse. It's looking great. Your horse is beautiful. He's now ready for the competition. Do I have to compete? That's it. Do that. We did the show jumping. We got one more thing left to do, and that's level 7, so let's do it! I'm ready. What is the name of this bit? That's a jointed snaffle with a thick mouthpiece. When the horse lengthens, the rider must lean forward. The rider is placed correctly to unload their horse. True. What is the name of this leg conformation fault? Camped out under front. Is it possible to put only one stud on each back foot? Heck no. During shoulder in, the horse has shoulder in. Is the croup facing the back kickboards. Riding aids and the principles for a counter-canter depart are the same as a canter depart. I don't even know if what I read was a sentence. The bridle's snaffle reins have been correctly adjusted. Shoulder and riding aids are the same as counter shoulder in riding aids. I don't know. You can do long rein groundwork with your horse by standing either beside the croup on the inside track or just behind. Sure. The curb bit has what kind of action? Lowering. Horses are born bent in one direction. I guess. What is the name of this leg conformation fault? Buckneed. To which fundamental riding technique does the following skill belong? Ability to remain in balance during transition speeds. Balance. I don't know. In shoulders 4, the track of the outside foreleg is curb bit acts on the corners of the mouth. I didn't answer the other question in time. One of these answers is not correct. To take part in a cross-country course, you must wear you gotta wear a helmet no matter what, man. The bit should be cleaned before each use. Shoulder in is what type of exercise? That one. Rein back quality depends on the quality of the preceding halt. True. Oh, I unlocked a new level. Level 8? I still got half right. So when a horse lengthens, the rider must keep their upper body straight. Most gratuitous. Thank you for converting from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub. I hope that comes with benefits. Emotes or something like that. That horse is over at the knee. And I should have known that. can put only one stud on each back foot. Oops. The bridle snaffle reins have been correctly false. I should have known that. What was I thinking? Shoulder and riding aids are the same as counter shoulder and riding aids. True. That's camped under in front. And shoulders for the track of the outside foreleg is between the track of the two hind legs. Curb bit acts on the palate. The bit should be cleaned after each use. I guess that makes sense. Suppling exercise. So what did we unlock a level 8? Did we unlock hard mode? Or did it just say that because that was the only message that was programmed in? That's it. Local multiplayer? Actually didn't even look at this menu statistics. One attempt, one achieved. I mean, what happens if you get 20 out of 20? I don't know what local multiplayer is going to be. Is there a good ending? Is there a secret? Let's do a quick look. This Reddit post. Any recommendations for horse-related video games? I'm guessing if I look under videos, there's not going to be a full playthrough. Top 8 new horse games of 2023 and 2024. it's missing that final level, that level 8, you know. But who knows if you even get it. How could we be so short? You would need a 20, sorry, a perfect score of 20 correct in each of the 7 exams to be sure. This is a horseball ball. We're just gonna... We're gonna just try. Right, it's always gonna say unlock the new level. I mean, I can't expect to be perfect. And I won't know if there's any secrets in this game. There's over 2,500 horse facts in this game alone. I guess you could just go through the glossary. never know. We'll never really know. So, unless someone tells me otherwise, I'm counting this as a completed game. Switch number 48. Whoa. Equestrian training. We started this on yesterday, and we beat it today. What is our win condition? Pass all 7 exams. And complete all minigame levels, I guess. I'll be more specific. Complete all levels and all 3 pass all 7 exams. Complete all levels and all 3 mini games. Future improvement. 20 out of 20 on all exams. Does it have a different ending? We don't know. We're unsure. Well, I usually do. Unsure. Unlikely. That might be the first one for Switch that I put. This in 5 hours, 1 minute, and 29 seconds. What is our rating for this game? Here's the deal. It didn't actually teach you. Like, it didn't have lessons. It had this learning mode, but it doesn't really, you know, it's not like you're actually learning, they're just asking you questions. There's not really an explanation going on. That being said, it was pretty entertaining, just for what it was. I'm gonna go with a 5. Just right in the middle. 5 out of 10. That's all I got, really. Figure out what to play next. Who knows? No idea. I'll just try the contra code just in case. It did nothing. Okay. I'm done. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you for the next one.